Hello guys and welcome to the Everyday Unboxer. So you've got your hands on a brand new Xbox Series S, or you're thinking about getting the most budget console that's available right now. And you're thinking about how will the 120 FPS mode will be and if your TV will support it. Well, I'm here to sort out all of those questions that you have. So first things first, I said in previous videos that my TV and monitor didn't have a 120Hz mode. It turns out I was wrong, and my TV does have a 120Hz mode, but I've been talking to some people about it and they've come to tell me that it's not a true 120Hz mode. It's more like it's rescaling from 60Hz to 120Hz. Some TVs will do that, some will have those options. In my case, it's a Sony Bravia, but the person I talked to said that some Sony TVs will have it as well. So I have not stopped playing in 120Hz since I found out that my TV can support it. And people have told me that to get true 120Hz mode with a TV or a monitor, you will need a HDMI 2.1. In my case, it's a HDMI 2.0, and my TV, it's a 160Hz. Sorry, it's a 60Hz TV. But in the manual, it said that it has something called motion flow, that it can go up to 120Hz, and it does say in the TV manual that it can go up to 120Hz mode. So that's what I will be showing you today, how it runs, how it goes, and I will be showing you a full match. Before, I showed you how I died really quick, because I am not a pro at Fortnite by any stretch of the imagination, but I do play from time to time, and I enjoy playing sometimes Fortnite, although I do prefer Call of Duty Warzone, and I will be doing another separate video on that. Hopefully, it will be a much better video than this, with better quality, etc, etc. So I will be showing you in a minute, or right now, that it's on 120Hz, as you can see, 1080p, 120Hz, but I am stuck at 1080p, 120Hz, and when I try to put it on 1440p at 120Hz, it says, your TV doesn't support this, but I am over the moon that it does support 1080p at 120Hz. I couldn't be more happy about it. I've been playing like this almost every shooting game that I have. The only games that I go back to 4K, it's like Assassin's Creed Valhalla or Gears 5, although in Gears 5 it would be helpful to have it at 120Hz, but I don't play the multiplayer, I just play, the campaign, and I prefer for it to be to have highest quality, I prefer higher quality than higher performance, let's say. But in Fortnite, in Call of Duty, I definitely prefer to have 120Hz. It's unbelievably smooth. The gameplay, it's amazing. I see the players sometimes before they even see me. And like I said before, I am not a pro, but in Fortnite, I have been playing much better now than before. And I don't know why, but the ping has gone down as well. So before, I used to be around 30, 40 ping all the time in Fortnite, but with the Xbox Series S, sometimes I'm even at 0 ping, 1 ping, 2, 3, 4, but usually it will be around 10 to 20 ping, and the FPS, it dropped from 120, so it's almost all the time between 100 and 120. Sometimes it can dip below 100, and sometimes it can dip a little bit over 120, but it's almost all the time between 110, 120. That's where I am. There you can see the FPS. I will be zooming on the FPS and the ping from time to time, so you can see how it goes. And like I said, guys, I'm not a pro. I just enjoy playing Fortnite with my friends. And don't roast me because I'm not I cannot build very good, and because I play Call of Duty and Fortnite. For that reason, I'm not great at building, but I try my best. And now I'm just trying to get some nice weapons so I can at least put up a fight if I find somebody, or I can at least get a couple of kills for the video. And there will be something really funny at the end of the video, and I hope you don't kill me for that and don't comment about how I shouldn't have done that. I tried my best to give you a good video, although it really didn't turn out that way. You will see in the end what I'm talking about, but just trying to get some weapons. I always try to get lots of materials from inside the houses, so I try to break as many things as I can. Doors, tables, chairs, all that good stuff that I can get so I can build. And now that I have pretty decent weapons, I'll just open, I think there was a chest around here, so I just wanted to open that before I went. Here it is. So I just wanted to get this before I went into battle. So just putting those shields in. And now I'm gonna go try to face them because I could see that there were some people. I could hear them shooting. Right now, while I'm recording the audio for the video, I'm not listening to the audio of the game, but in the actual video, I will be putting a little bit of the audio of the game so you can see, so you can hear what's going on, so you can have a better understanding of what was happening. So now is where I went to face them. A bit more materials, and now I can't stress this enough, guys. I'm not a pro, I'm not a gamer, I don't do gameplays. I'm just showing you the 120 FPS mode on my Sony Bravia. It's not a true 120 Hz mode, so it's not a true 100 FPS mode. It's sort of upscaled, but it looks amazing. It's buttery smooth, and I am stuck at 1080p. So here I found him. And like with the 125, before I would never be able to do this. Like this is the 120 Hertz doing. It's not me. Like I'm not good, but it helps. Believe me, it does help. And if you're thinking about getting the cheapest Xbox Series S, or you're actually concerned that it would be a really bad machine comparing it to the Xbox Series S, let me just tell you that it is not the case. It's unbelievably good. Although in my TV I am stuck at 1080p because in some games you will get 2K, and in the extreme rare case you will get 4K at 120 Hz. So I killed this guy as well. And from now on, it's just me hiding because I'm not that good. I just try to hide, play with the storm. There were some guys here, I could hear them shooting and in a car. So I'm just here checking out where the circle is going to end up or where I have to run to. And I just chose that place. As you can see, I didn't want to build that. That's just me making a mistake. And here is where I heard him in the car, and I could hear he was somewhere around. I could hear the engine running. There you could see there's some people there. And then the guy with the car, that's why I'm hiding right now, because I hear the car, but I cannot see him. So I just chose to get on a car and go to try to kill this guy that was up here. So I just went in, a bit kamikaze, and he ran upstairs. So you can see that I'm not that good. Try to look for him. And there he is. And luckily enough, I got him. So this is the 120 Hertz. It's not me. I'm horrible at this game. And down the line, when everybody has 120 hertz, then that's gonna be another story. But as you can see, it runs unbelievably well. So if your TV does support 120 hertz, or your monitor, but in my case my TV, but it's not a real true 120 hertz mode, don't be thinking that it's gonna look bad, that it's gonna have shadowing. I'm more than happy about how this mode turned out to be. I'm playing it all the time I'm playing Fortnite, all the time I'm playing Call of Duty. This is what I'm playing at, 1080p, 120 hertz. I am losing more quality in Call of Duty because Call of Duty can run at 4K with the Xbox Series S, Ultra HD, HDR, but I prefer to play it at 1080p but have the 120 hertz. I do prefer that because the smoothness that I get out of it, you know, it's much better than before. I can kill before I get killed. And, you know, with a shooting game, you know, I'm always going to prioritize FPS over quality. Like I said, in all the other games that I want just to enjoy the beautiness of the graphics, such as in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, just go to settings, change it to 4K HDR, and then just play Valhalla. And then when I want to play Fortnite or Call of Duty, I just put it back on 1080p, 120 hertz. So, like I was saying, if you're thinking about getting the Xbox Series S because of the 120 hertz mode, you are going to be more than happy with it. And down the line, I guess I will be getting a true 120 hertz with a 2.1 HDMI, and that's where I think I'm gonna even, you know, I'm gonna like it even more. But with this, I am more than happy. Like, nowhere in the near future I think I will be getting a 4K 2.1 HDMI because their price right now, as of now, it's over the moon. It's too much right now. You know, I won't be paying like £1,300 for a TV. I will be waiting until they come down in price, until Amazon has good offers. So I'm just gonna hold out until there are good deals that you can buy for 4K TVs, 2.1 HDMI, 120 hertz. So I'm just gonna wait it out. And I have already 120 hertz, so it's not bad by any means. It's unbelievably good. I'm more than happy. You can see that I've repeated the word happy about 20 times, and that is how I truly feel. It's happy because it's insane. I've never played so buttery smooth, and I don't know why, but like I said, it's not only the FPS, but the ping has gone dramatically down since I have the Xbox Series S. Right now we're on 10, 11, 12, 16, you know, 10 to 20, and I was never at that ping with the Xbox One. I used to be around 40, 50 almost all the time, at the worst 60, 70, 80, and at the best 30, 20. But never there's some times that I have been at zero ping, you know, although it fluctuates, you know, 0, 2, 5, 6, but for me that's insane. So I'm just gonna fish a little bit so I can get some cures and some nice shields. So that's what I'm gonna do for a while. And as you can see, the quality is not that bad. Although in Fortnite they don't have a 4K mode for the Xbox Series S, which that is something that I have to fault the developers for. So they don't want to give you 4K in the Xbox Series S. So I'm blaming the developers of Fortnite there, because if they can give it to you in Call of Duty, that means that every game, and in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, that means every game can give you not 120 hertz. Every game can give you 4K at 60 hertz. It's just Fortnite, the developers of Fortnite, they don't want to give you 4K. So the only option you have in Fortnite, it's 1080p. either way. So if I want to play without 120 Hz and prioritize graphics, I do not have that option in the Xbox Series S. You only get 4K 60 Hz with the Xbox Series X. With the Xbox Series S, you get 1080p at 60 or 1080p at 120 Hz. So either way, you know, even if I wanted to prioritize graphics with the Xbox Series S, I wouldn't have that option with Fortnite. I do with Call of Duty, so if I want to play at 4K with Call of Duty, I can. Not with Fortnite. With Fortnite, I'm stuck at 1080p either way. So why not play with 120 Hz if I'm gonna be stuck at 1080p? It doesn't matter what I do with the graphics. I'm gonna be stuck at 1080p, so I just choose 120 Hz, and it's just unbelievably nice, smooth, and it's great. There's some enemies there, so I'm hiding all the time, guys, and I'm sorry, I'm not really good. This is just to show you how the 120 FPS mode works on the Xbox Series S without you having a 2.1 HDMI 120 Hz TV. So this is a Sony Bravia. I don't remember the exact model, but it's not smart TV, so it doesn't have Android. It was around £500. I think it was 2 years ago, 2019. That's when I bought it, or the beginning of 2020. I'm not sure, but it has like 1 year or 2 years, and it was pretty pricey. So when I found out that it has 120 Hz mode, I was really happy about it, because you know, when I bought it, and even now, you can get 4K TVs for around 300, 400, you know, 55 inch. This is a 55 inch Sony Bravia 4K HDR, but when I bought it, it was pretty pricey. It was around £600, and for that price then you could get a 4K HDR 55 inch for around 300, 350, 400. So it was pretty expensive, and I was so unbelievably happy when I found out that it has a 120 Hz mode. So here I'm just hiding, waiting for the circles to get smaller and smaller, and now I could hear someone outside, and there he is, and luckily enough I did get him as well. So there's only 4 people left, and guys, remember in the beginning of the video that I said that something very funny happened at the end? And it's that my iPhone ran out of storage, and I deleted some things quick, but I wasn't like quick enough, and because I was doing really well, and when I say really well, I mean that I was, you know, getting to the end of the match. So I deleted some things really quickly, and I tried to put the phone on and record again, and I tried my best, and you will see in a minute what I'm talking about. So there you can see the circle, and I really want to stress, like, focus on the circle, because at the end my iPhone ran out of storage, but I took pictures of the circle, so look where it is to show you that I'm not lying. But I did run out of storage, and I had to take the phone off the tripod and, you know, delete some stuff while I was hiding, put the phone back in the tripod, press record again, and I just messed everything up, but you'll see. So I just kept hiding. You know, I'm the master of hiding. In Fortnite, at least. Master of the bushes. And that sounds really bad. Forget I said that. Just hiding. There's only 3 left. So by this time, I was really thinking, I am gonna win this. I am actually gonna win this. And I haven't won that many games. I might have 10, 15, 20 wins. Not a lot. By this time, I'm really believing it. I'm like, I am gonna win. I'm actually gonna win one match. But yeah, just 120 FPS. There's the car. So I was shitting my pants at this point, just hiding from everyone. I was hoping that because there was only 3 left, I was hoping they kill each other, and that I just end up killing the last person. So that's when my phone ran out of battery, and then when I put it in the tripod again, I deleted some stuff, and I'm so sorry for what happened right now, but my tripod starting to move down. And obviously I didn't realize because I was looking at the game. I wasn't looking at the tripod, but as you can see, the tripod started to go down and down. And I'm just gonna, fast forward all of this, but you could see that there were 3 players left. And I'm just gonna fast forward it. I hid in the house for some time until the storm came. Then I went out, and the guy that was at the top, that we could see that was at the top of the house, started to shoot me. Just gonna stop here because I fought the guy. So I went out the house, the storm was coming. I went outside, he started shooting me right away. As soon as I left the house, I tried to, cover myself a little bit, and then he came to get me. It is the same match. I 100% promise. I killed him. So now there was only 1 left, and he's starting to throw some bombs. So I started building everywhere, and I just had a couple of fishes. Fishing there saved my life, actually. So that's why I like fishing. Those fishes at the end of the match can mean, winning or losing. So I'm sorry, but he started to shoot me, and this is where the iPhone ran out of storage again, because I deleted things very quickly. And I will show you at the end the picture, the map, and I will show you a picture of my iPhone. So there you go, I ran out of storage there. So this is my iPhone. This is the picture of the map. So, it is the same match. And I know you're not going to believe me, but I won. So that's that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. I swear in God's name, in little baby Jesus' name, that I will be making another video just for the sake of this one, where I hope I don't run out of storage. I will delete everything. I'll bear everything in mind before I start recording. I'm really sorry, guys. I did win, but I'm going to say it again. This video is not about me winning the match. I'm not a gamer, I'm not a pro. It's about the 120 FPS mode and how it looks. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, subscribe, and if you loved it, like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye bye.